Yeah, he on his own because as a team we just had a light practice, so he got out and did his thing, about an hour.
What type of things did he do?
Running and shooting. No contact with anybody else, but working on moves and what I saw of him. And then I saw him sprint, and that's about all I saw. He might have done other things, but I don't think so.
So you guys don't practice again as a team till Thursday, right?
We would practice as a team, yeah. Well, Thanksgiving you can't practice, so next Sunday. No, Sunday we have a game. Next Tuesday.
So
Right.
Does that hurt his chances of playing?
No, I don't think so because he'll when we're on the road we'll have shoot-arounds and then he will play 3-on-3, 2-on-2. He'll get out there. But again, it's a process. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen overnight, so we'll just have to kind of see.
Would he be likely to do more in a road shoot-around just because of your schedule than he has been in these home shoot-arounds?
No, not really. I mean, same. He'll amp it up as much as he needs to.
Do you know if he was dealing with soreness still?
No, but again, I don't want it's not soreness of the kid. It's just a general soreness. Just he hadn't played since April, and he went hard, and he just feels sore and sluggish, and that's a normal thing. So it's not he didn't have to back off for injuries or anything. So it's just normal.
So are you in a position where you basically could wake up any day and Kobe could say, "I'm ready to go," and you'd play tomorrow if that happened?
Yeah. I mean, I could possibly. I mean, he knows what we're doing. So when he's ready to go, he'll tell us.
Any update on Nash? It's supposed to be about this time. There's a new update on him.
Yeah, he's just shooting and playing, and I think the next week he's going to go 2-a-days kind of, or try to do extra stuff to ramp it back up for when we come off the road trip. He'll try to give it a try.
Mike, do you have that little break between games after
Right.
you come back from the road trip? Does that make the most sense for you to see how Kobe responds to it?
Probably. I mean, without setting in stone, nothing's in stone. That's an area where he and Steve Nash too. We'll have 3 or 4 practices, and then we'll look at it and see where we go from there. This doesn't mean it will happen, but could.
Have you talked to Kobe about returning to games yet?
No, not yet, because it's too. I think we look at the kind where you'll get good practice here. You need to amp it up here yourself and all that. But how he responds to that is when he'll be able to play. So we don't know how that'll be.
With the Derrick Rose injury, do you see that being a factor of Kobe looking at that and?
No. I mean, it's human nature to look at it, but stuff happens, and I think they were super cautious. So it could happen anytime. It could happen anywhere, even if you're not. So no, you hate it for it. You hope Derrick comes back, and you hate it like crazy. But it doesn't have any influence on what Kobe does.
Coach, understanding that when Kobe does get back, it'll change the dynamic of the team to a degree. You've won it 2 in a row. Are you pleased with the way this team is starting to play together, and where would you like to see it continue to improve?
Well, obviously adding Kobe is just going to add an element that we don't have. It's going to add somebody to just take over games and take over fourth quarters and create such opportunities for everybody else because the concentration is going to be on him. Now, having said that, he'll fit in with what we're doing and running and moving the ball and all that, which he will. So it's going to be a positive whenever he gets to come back.
Mike, will rookies go on the road trip?
Rookies, I don't know for sure. That's Mitch's call on that. They're going to play a D-League game tonight, and then we'll see.
What's your philosophy, or is it Mitch's philosophy based on how you guys use it? So many teams do it differently.
Well, we want to get them good working with the D-League. We want them to play, and we want to make sure they're available if we're not at full strength. If we got 11 or 12 guys and we don't have a practice on the road, then if they can play and get more work, we'll give them more work.
Do you not anticipate Kobe playing on this road trip?
I've learned not to anticipate one way or the other. I would think it's hard, very hard for him to be able to do that, yes.